to Mackenzie's Animation Corner. Today is May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you. And today I'm watching the first episode of The Bad Batch. So I am super excited. It is currently like 3:30 a.m. here. I wasn't going to wake up until 4:30, but I could not sleep and woke up at 2:45. So if the circles under my eyes look a little darker than usual, sorry about that. Sorry about the lighting. I'm trying my best. I wanted to say that typically the shows that I watch on here I feel like are things I don't really know anything about, and I gotta get y'all to fill me in on a lot of stuff because it doesn't make sense or whatever. But Star Wars is something I actually know a lot about, so I wouldn't say I'm like an expert. I mean, there's areas of my knowledge that are lacking, like for example, I don't know anything about ships. I know what an X-Wing is, I know what a Y-Wing is. Other than that, I'm pretty much lost. Also, I don't know anything at all about Legends. I refuse to learn. So if there's something that happens that is a Legends reference, it's gonna go right over my head. So sorry about that. But I know a lot of other stuff about Star Wars. So some things that I'm hoping that we're gonna get out of this season, and if you don't want to listen to my theories and discussion, I always put timestamps below, so feel free to just skip ahead to the reaction if that's what you're looking for. But I just thought I'd come out and say a couple of things that I'm hoping that they're gonna put in this show. So first of all, I am almost positive that we're getting this, and I'm very excited about it. I want to see a lot of what happened after Order 66, because I feel like a lot of the time in the Star Wars canon that gets skipped over. There's like a couple comics that discuss it, but that's really about it. And then I am hoping that some other things we're going to get are, I want them to differentiate more between Echo and Tech's abilities, because while I'm super glad Echo joined the Bad Batch, I feel like a lot of his abilities are kind of the same as Tech's. So I'm hoping that they're going to put more of an emphasis on what makes them different and like their abilities, because I feel like in the trailers that we got, they were being more like Echo is the hacker while Tech is the knowledge, I guess. And kind of those areas coincide because we've seen Tech also do a lot of hacking, and Echo, even before he got droidified, he used to memorize manuals and stuff. So I don't know, I still kind of think those areas overlap a lot. I'm very excited to see Rex. I missed him in the trailer, so, but he is my favorite clone. I know that's basic, but he is. So I'm excited to see him again and see what he's up to, like, immediately post Order 66, because I'm guessing he's going to have to be on the run. And then I'm hoping this season they're going to have some sort of, like, backstory episode, because I think it would be really interesting to see the Bad Batch growing up on Kamino. I think that's it as far as what I wanted to say for expectations. So yeah, I guess I've talked for long enough. Let's go ahead and jump into this episode. I'm so excited. It looks like it's called Aftermath, and it is an hour and 15 minutes. So looking forward to that. Are they gonna do the babe? Yeah.
We find Republic clone troopers locked in deadly combat on the besieged world of Collar. Led by Jedi Master Depa Billaba, they struggle to hold their position as they wait for reinforcements to arrive.
Where's Kanan?
My Padawan will be here.
Master!
I wasn't expecting
Here.
to see Kanan.
I'm here.
Caleb, where are the reinforcements?
Don't worry. They're right behind me.
I wonder if they got Freddie Prinze Jr. to voice him.
They're different.
It sounds like him. Wait. Are you telling me the Bad Batch was there?
Let's get these tanks moving. Sir? Yes, sir.
Can I push him? On one hand, times I'm very happy to see them, but on the other hand, I'm so nervous right now.
Watching your team in action was the fun.
Care to introduce
Oh,
your
it's
new
definitely
friends
Freddy
to me?
Prinze Jr.
Yes, ma'am.
We're all you need.
Actually, if my intel is correct, the General will not need any of us. The Clone War may soon be over. Better tell that to the clankers headed our way. I am referring to the encrypted comm chatter. Clone Intelligence is reporting Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi has found and engaged General Grievous on Utapau.
If he...
Gotcha. I was like, did he somehow get advance orders?
Let's blow something up. Yeah!
Well,
Record.
Shall we let them do what they do?
I'm trying to think how much time they have.
I like him.
Execute Order 66.
Oh, 0 time! Oh my god. Yeah, she's supposed to tell him that.
You must run! Run, Caleb!
Stay away from me. Kid,
Oh,
wait.
buddy. I think they could have helped you.
What just happened? The comm channel is repeating one directive. Execute Order 66.
Yeah, I heard that too. What's Order 66?
I am not
They
certain.
don't know.
Echo, Tech, talk to the Red Captain. Find out what you can.
So they don't have chips. Well, I'm glad. I was concerned that they also would be affected. Y'all, this is so good.
He's close.
Also, the animation is really, really good.
Come on down, kid. We're here to help. No! Liar! Liar!
What are you doing? Following orders. We don't even know what the order is. Stand down until we know what's going on.
Crosshair's affected?
Just follow orders.
Oh my god.
They're saying the Jedi have committed treason. That would explain things. It doesn't begin to explain things. I suggest you get back here. Can't. Haven't found the kid yet.
I didn't think about the possibility that some of them would be chipped and others. Oh! Sorry, I'm not saying a lot. I'm just amazed. This is not what I was expecting.
Just hear me out.
No! You killed her!
The others did. I'm just as confused as you are.
Crosshair. I'm trying to think why he would be chipped and the others not. He's gonna jump.
No!
Oh, I didn't expect him to jump over.
Where's the Jedi?
I stunned him when he jumped. He didn't make it.
Good thinking, Hunter. Crosshair's not gonna believe him.
Well, usually when someone falls, you look down, not across.
Well, some of us don't like to watch.
Crosshair, come on.
What's the Coruscant Guard doing here?
Mm. Oh.
Is there a problem?
No problem.
I'm trying to think who that is.
Just head to our barracks then.
Because I don't think it's Shakti.
It's a mandatory general
She
assembly in
dies
1800.
at the temple. What other Jedi is on Camino? I guess somebody's always on Camino.
test that theory. Excuse me, Trooper. What division are you from?
Step aside.
Oh, well, they seem the same to me.
I wonder why it is that Echo's chip doesn't work. I wonder if they took his out whenever they upgraded him, but if that's the case, I wonder what the Techno Union thought about the chip. Like, it's interesting that they would have known.
What about Echo? He was a reg before he joined us.
Yeah, answer that question.
If all regs were programmed, why didn't I react like the others? The damage you sustained on Skako Minor most likely wiped out all of your preset behavioral modifications. You are more machine than man. Percentage-wise, at least.
Well, that's sad.
Lucky me.
They look so awkward in the back there.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred.
That's the original audio.
You can say that again.
My resolve has never been stronger. In order to ensure security,
What
Oh,
is
there
it?
they are. Oh,
Nothing.
there they go.
Lads, we've got company.
Hello.
What's that?
I love
Allison
them
from
already.
Field. Origins? Uncertain.
My name's Omega. I was wondering when you guys would come back.
You know who we are?
Oh, Meg.
Hunter, Echo, Tech, Wrecker, and Crosshair. You're Clone Force 99.
Emperor Palpatine's priorities have changed. With the war at an end,
Oh,
the
he
need
gets to
for
be the one
future
to tell them to
clones
shut it
is
down.
being questioned. Indeed, a service conscription soldiers could provide at half the cost.
The skill level and efficiency of our clones is far superior to that of any recruited body.
I shall be the judge of that, Prime Minister.
Well, they don't need. I mean, they are correct. The clones are much more capable than the stormtroopers. But if the idea is that you don't need to kill a bunch of Jedi anymore, I feel like the stormtroopers are adequate.
Nothing controls me.
Wrecker, it is a logical conclusion that your affinity for destruction would stem from
Wrecker,
your
you're being
condition.
a little loud.
You
What kind of evaluation? Hopefully not mental. Clearly, we'd never pass that.
Hello again.
She's so
Omega
cute.
From earlier?
What kind of food is that? It looks like he's holding a rock.
Another member added to the sad batch.
What the?
Don't be mean to them.
Who threw that?
I
They'll destroy you.
now apologize to my friends.
I like this kid.
What did you say
Oh
to
my
me?
god, first bird
back.
Stonewall.
Oops. That's it. Oh yeah.
Oh, Tarkin's gonna love this.
Echo, watch out!
Why was he just standing there? He knows Tarkin! From at the Citadel! That's why he was acting so weird about him.
Get them off.
But my tests are not yet complete.
Echo, it's okay. It's me, Omega.
Oh,
I
poor
understand.
boy.
I don't like being hooked up to their machines either.
I am AZ345-211-896246498721347, your assigned medical drone.
Ha! Told you he's
That's not the same droid that
You
worked
owe
on
me 2
Fives
credits.
and Top, right?
CT-1409's condition is stable. But I have some distressing news for the rest of you. According to your test results, you all appear to be genetically defective clones.
Admiral Tarkin's here. He's the one evaluating the clones. The same Tarkin from the Citadel rescue when you, how shall I put this?
Blew up.
And turned into that. Yes. And he's not a big supporter of clones. We'll soon find out. We've been summoned by the Prime Minister.
Guess you didn't find that mess hall fight amusing. Oh, but I sure did.
Come on. Let's get this over with. For your sake, keep your distance. Got it?
I like that her colors and her outfit already match theirs.
So, we're not in trouble, and they want us to fight more? Ha! Maybe this Empire thing's not so bad after all.
I keep trying to decide who my favorite member of the Bad Batch is, and it's like waffling back and forth between Tech and Wrecker.
What else you got? Give me more!
If the Galactic Empire is to be stronger than the Republic which preceded it, its soldiers must follow suit. Switch to live fire.
Admiral Tarkin, I must protest. Live rounds could
Oh, okay.
damage my clones and my facility.
Is Tarkin trying to get rid of him?
New toys. They're using live rounds. Get Wrecker, we'll cover you.
These are rather
Nice.
unusual tactics.
The clones of Experimental Unit 99 have a tendency to veer from standard combat protocol.
Oh, he likes that. Ooh,
Tag!
that was a long way to fall.
Tag! Hold tight, buddy.
I'm not going anywhere. Wrecker, knife!
Nice. Okay, I can't really tell if he liked that or if he didn't like that. Like if his purpose was to try to kill them and he's disappointed that they didn't die, or if he liked what they were doing.
They executed Order 66.
Since both the Jedi General and Padawan on collar were eliminated, one would assume...
Assume nothing. Only the General's death is confirmed. A counter-report filed by one of their own says the Padawan escaped. Let us see where the loyalty of these clones...
Crosshair, you snitch.
Nala Se speaks quite highly of her 5 enhanced clones. She claims you're more capable than an army.
You have a mission for us, sir?
Indeed.
I
We have
think
tracked a
that's
group
true.
of insurgents to the Onderon sector. They must be dealt with.
What sort of insurgents?
Separatist forces, intent on keeping the galaxy at war. If you neutralize this grave threat,
Onderon?
you will be looked upon most favorably as I assess the needs of the Imperial Army.
Onderon means saw, and we saw him in the trailer.
Hunter. Never mind.
What were you gonna say? Oh, I thought she was gonna sneak on board, but I guess not.
Oh, come on. It's been days since I've blown something up.
Easy, Wrecker. Your programming's kicking in.
Hey, don't start with that.
Clankers always travel in packs. Let's get a closer look at what we're walking into.
I don't think it's droids.
Tell me what you see, Tech. I'm clocking 25 heat signatures ahead, but 0 droids. Tarkin said insurgents, not droids. I'm not sure they're either.
They're gonna have to take Crosshair
They're
out. I wonder if that's why they meet up with Rex later. If maybe they get Rex's help taking Crosshair's chip out.
They're Republic fighters. Why would Tarkin send us to attack our own forces?
Because we refuse to fight for an empire.
You're Saw Gerrera, trained by Captain Rex and General Skywalker to fight for the Republic.
The Clone War may have ended. The Civil War is about to begin.
With a handful of fighters and limited firepower,
It's not wrong.
you don't stand a chance.
Not alone, we don't.
Tarkin's gonna know they didn't follow orders.
We're being followed. Omega.
I always forget how
About
big
it.
pro droids are.
She
I always
will
think they should be small little things.
I would not discount Omega's insight. A state of heightened awareness is not unusual for an enhanced clone such as herself.
Good one, Tech. You almost had me.
When Nalase spoke of 5
So
clones,
she is a
Tarkin
clone.
assumed that meant us. But echoes are reg. The 5th is Omega. I confirmed my suspicions after analyzing her DNA while we were in the infirmary.
And you waited.
Oh, I didn't even think
now
about
to mention
that.
it?
Bad play, Hunter.
Okay, just leave Crosshair.
Don't worry, we're on a research assignment.
Research assignment? Those are my favorite. What is it we are searching for? Is it this?
Okay, so that is the same droid that helped Vibes. I can't remember if he got wiped after that experience or if he would know that the chips exist still. Because maybe he could help Crosshair.
Don't touch me, droid.
Oh, I thought you like shot him.
As expected.
The Empire does not tolerate failure, Sergeant. Throw them in the brig.
Well, maybe Omega will be in there too for some reason. Oh, they look so weird without their armor.
Smells weird.
Because it's clean. Well, the plan wasn't a total failure. Good.
Oh, good! She was there.
You're angry.
Oh.
How perceptive.
I know what you're going to do, but please don't.
What do you know?
I know it's not your fault. You can't help it.
CT-9904, you're coming with us.
Oh, no.
So does she know about
We
the
stay
chips?
together.
Or is she just telepathic?
He exhibited loyalty to the Empire during their mission.
While the chip is not as active as a standard clone's, the Order does appear to be working.
Can you intensify the program?
Huh.
Yes.
Then proceed.
Oh, great.
While these cells were retrofitted to hold normal individuals, they could not possibly account for someone like Rekka.
Oh, you mean I could punch our way out?
Please learn to be quiet.
Try it again. A little harder.
You're all clear. Make it count. Okay.
Yeah, last time he like barely tapped it.
I'll do it.
You sure, kid?
I'm sure.
Okay. Get to the console and hit the lever to lower the ray shield. Incoming.
I'm already in love with her and Hunter's relationship.
Hit the switch, Omega!
Oh, nice. that what Wrecker's looking for?
I don't think we'll have to go far.
Is that
So she can sense things. Crosshair. He's gonna shoot them.
You never could see the bigger picture.
Any clone that disobeys
Now
orders
surrender.
also is part of Order 66, so... Oh,
Omega, go! He's using Wrecker as bait.
But he needs help!
Tech, we're out of time.
Almost got it!
Sir, someone's overriding the controls.
is she helping them?
When I say go, you head for that ramp and don't stop.
That's
Got it?
surprising.
Echo, we go for Wrecker.
Only one way out, Hunter. Your move.
Go!
This is so bad because he knows like all their typical moves and everything because he's been on their team. That was mega.
The remaining clones of Squad 99 have escaped, along with Omega.
We must be cautious. Until the Empire's intentions are made clear, say nothing.
Yes, Prime Minister.
Oh, good. Maybe she likes to fly.
Your
I feel like they're
first
lacking
time
a
in space.
pilot, like someone that's
First time
trained to fly.
anywhere.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's true, too.
I thought we could go off on our own. Lay low. But with Crosshair gunning for us, I'm not so sure.
What about your friends? Could any of them help
yeah.
us?
That would be a short list. I can think of one. Plot a course for J-19. J-19? We know a guy.
Yeah!
Strap in, kid.
I feel like Cody would be first now. But... Okay, that was like everything I was hoping it to be and more. I'm really liking the new character Omega. She's super cool. I had a suspicion that she was a clone, and I feel like a bunch of other people did too. But it's very interesting. And it's interesting her abilities. I don't know if those are abilities that they gave her, if like she somehow has like a heightened sense of people's emotions and like what they're going to do next, or it almost seemed like she was using the Force, and I don't think we've ever had a clone that can use the Force in canon, because like how would that work, because they're all clones of Jango Fett, and Jango Fett wasn't Force sensitive, so it's a very interesting concept. But the way that she was acting is very similar to, and this is spoilers, this whole section is going to be spoilers for various Star Wars stuff, I feel like. But so spoilers for if you haven't read the Thrawn books. In the Chiss Ascendancy, they use Force sensitive girls to pilot their ships, and they call it Third Sight. And the things that she was doing were very, very similar to how Third Sight is. So I just think that would be a very interesting concept if that's what she's doing, if she's using the Force in some way. And I could see, I guess, how they would want to protect her if that was the case, if this was like some special thing where they were trying to figure out if they could make a Force sensitive clone. But at the end, I guess it was Lama Su that said, something about how they would see what the Empire was going to do and what they were kind of leaning towards, because it's possible maybe they didn't create this with their knowledge. They didn't create a Force-sensitive clone with their knowledge, with like the Empire's knowledge, and it was supposed to be just like a prototype that they were working on, and then they would present that as like an idea, like present Omega as an idea, like, look, we can make Force-sensitive clones now. But then when they destroy all the Jedi, maybe they're like, well, let's maybe not tell anybody that she's Force-sensitive. So anyway, I know that was a bunch of stuff that happened at the end. Let's start back at the beginning. I really liked that we got to see Caleb Doom, even though we got to see Caleb Doom in the worst moment of his life. I was not expecting that at all, a Rebels tie-in. So I thought that was very interesting that we got that, and interesting that we got to see that the Bad Batch was there. I was not expecting that either. I feel really bad about Crosshair, that he actually was affected by the chip, but now he's kind of going against the Bad Batch. And I am interested to see who they're going to go find. From stuff we've seen in the trailers, I'm kind of suspecting that it's Rex. But it would make more sense if it was Cody, because I feel like when they look at their list of friends, Cody is like top of the list because they used to work with him on certain assignments. But I don't think Cody's going to be a lot of help because he also was affected by Order 66. So yeah, Rex would be a better bet, but they don't know who was affected and who was not. So, and then I'm trying to think if they have any other friends. Not that I can think of, because the only other person we've seen them work with is Anakin Skywalker, and obviously he's not going to be a good bet for them. The place that they're going was not a place that I recognized the name of. So yeah. And the other thing is, if they're going to go find Rex, I don't know how they would locate him, like how they would know where he is right now, because currently I don't even know where he is. Last we saw him, he was on that planet that they crash landed into, him and Ahsoka. So, and I guess the only other thing I want to talk about is the relationship between Omega and Hunter is already so cute. I love like the found family aspect of Star Wars and how they keep having these like big tough men adopt children. I love that. So yeah, keep that up. And I guess that's all that I really had to say about this episode. There was so much that happened, and I'm probably gonna watch it again very soon. So, but I have a lot of editing to do, I guess, because I'm gonna try to push this out today. So we'll see if that happens. Hopefully this will actually be posted on May 4th. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode of me reacting to the Bad Batch, feel free to like my video and then comment down below your thoughts on this episode. If there was anything that I missed, that would be good to hear. I guess also tell me who your favorite member of the Bad Batch is, because right now I can't decide between Wrecker and Tech, so y'all let me know. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. I post reaction videos to Harley Quinn every Tuesday, and then the Dragon Prince every Friday, and then I'm gonna just post the Bad Batch whenever I can. Unfortunately, I am going out of town starting on Friday, so I will not be posting one for the Bad Batch on Friday or for next week. So it'll probably be 2 weeks before I post another, but I will be posting the rest of the Bad Batch as reactions. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those. Yeah, I guess thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry, my cat is going nuts because she doesn't understand why we're awake. Yeah, I know, Sadie. Yeah.